Hey everyone, this is Flammy. Welcome back. I've got a second Samurai Siege video here for you guys. We are looking at an upcoming update that's not yet live. So this is on a test account, which is why it's got so many resources, so many gems. Don't worry about it, it's not live. It's playing a brand new build with some brand new features. Now they have been teasing some of those features, but if you haven't seen them yet, I'm going to show them to you right now. And the first one is a new unit. So we got a dragon. It's actually very different, probably not what you're expecting from Clash. It actually sort of teleports around the map and it looks totally awesome. Check out the video footage of it later in this video if you're looking forward to seeing that though. Second up, we've got a new shield. So we have a 1-hour shield that's available pretty much for free. It's 1,000 essence. You collect that in like 5 minutes of resources, less than. So it's pretty much free, and you get one every single day. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I can just throw it on when I go eat dinner or something, go to class, just throw that on, save my resources. Next up, we're going to go look at the Alliance perks. Alliance perks have got a little bit of a redone, a little bit of a graphical change. You can see that right here. Yeah, so similar but updated. Next up, though, I will be switching to in just a second, is a new Alliance scoreboard. So you got not only donations and honor on the left, donations in the middle, but you see the one on the right that's grayed out? Yeah, that's war score contributions. So let's declare war, and then fast forward to get into the war for the war to start. Just take a few minutes. Alright, and not only do we have the new war score indicator, we got a new war score calculation. So here's our war, same 4 guys, only going to last for 5 minutes on this test account, so I can quickly end the war and doesn't last too long. But we got 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, so let's go jump into war. You can now see the war score is active. No one scored anything because it just started. Everyone's at 0 points. Now, let's build up an army and go and attack. Now, we're going to go and attack this first base. It's going to go really fast. I'm just going to fast forward. It's going to be a really easy base because the war calculations takes into consideration how easy the base is. So it looks at what troops you have unlocked, how high level they are, how many of them you have, and it looks at their defenses and say how many do they have, how high level are they, and says how strong is the attacker? How strong is the defender? If it's a strong attacker and a weak defender, like this base that's loading right now, then it's going to give the attacker not too much war score, sort of like you would think honor should work. Exactly the same on the other side of things. If it's a relatively weak attacker and a strong defender, you'll get a ton of war score for attacking that base and being risky and baller like that. Check out the video at the end for attacking a strong base. Just going to fast forward to this guy though. As you can probably tell, we are just going to see them get this 1 war score right here. 2 stars, pretty simple. It's only going to award 1 war score, but that will contribute to our win, and you will be able to see probably the next best feature of this new war score contributions. We are going to end the war right here, get 1 point for our alliance. We're going to just keep on going ahead until the war is about to finish. You can see right here we've scored 1 point, contributed that to the alliance, and as we switch over, our alliance is going to be at +1 for this win, and we're going to beat these other alliances right here. Just wait for the war to end, and there we go. So we got 1, and look at that, new button. It's got contributions right there. You can see who's contributed the most to the war. You open it up, and look at that. Number 1 and number 2 get double the bonus alliance victory. So they contributed the most to the war, and so they get the most gems. So if you guys contribute a lot to wars, you will get extra gems. So that is pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Also looking forward to seeing who else is contributing the most as well. Now, we are also going to go look ahead a little bit at one other feature on the leaderboards. So we're going to switch over there in just a second. I really like this as well. You can compare your alliance to other alliances in terms of war. So not only do we have the wars 1 indicator, which is brand new, we also have the war streak. So you can see how many wars they've won in a row, and that will reset when you lose. So who can get the highest streak? That will be pretty impressive to figure out. Alright guys, I promised it. This is the bigger, harder battle. As you can see from the left side, 64 war score for successfully attacking this base. Look at this. We're going to throw down some dragons, throw down some Essence Masters. In a minute we're going to throw down some other stuff as well. We're basically just targeting that castle down, trying to smash it down with everything from fire spells to the freeze spells, freezing up those defenses, and bam. There we go. We're not going to destroy much more than that, but just that one castle being destroyed will really help out our war score. As you can see, we're just going to let these guys all wrap up, just throw out the rest of our army and clear it on out. But that 64 war score, that calculation says, you've got an okay army, But this guy, he's got a badass base, so choosing to attack him, plus 32 for just 1 star. I love that right there. That right there is going to encourage people to attack harder bases, and it really means that it actually benefits you to stay higher in the trophy counts when you can rack up these massive war points and honestly not gain that much honor, just plus 4 honor for that victory if you can manage to pull off just a 1-star victory, not to mention if you can get a 2 to 3-star victory. Alright guys, that's about to wrap it up. The last thing I want to mention, which I just realized I forgot about, at the beginning you probably saw it on the side of the base. There's a new trap, a new defense. It is a hidden unit. It deploys out units to attack the attacker, and it's pretty awesome. Hopefully they'll be really good at distracting enemy units, especially when they're in the range of things like mortars or lightning towers. I'm really looking forward to that one. You also saw it there in that last fight where we deployed on top of them in the middle of the base. So yes, I'm looking forward to seeing how effective that is. I think it's going to be really good at defending the base. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. New war score contributions, new war score calculations, new war score bonuses, not to mention the dragons, the new traps, and some other stuff, I am sure. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, siege the day.